Well, welcome everybody to what is a really important game, which is going to be played here in conditions somewhat suboptimal. The rain is falling heavily, the players are feeling it on their backs, and soon the pitch will be evidently much wetter than is perfect. It's going to be a test for all involved. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. It does have a distinctive feel.
And this is now today's lineup.
Freiburg have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
So it's away we go then. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Schmidt. Shaqiri. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Basel have a free kick. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And we have the first dead ball. Shaqiri! That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Wins the duel this time. Danilo. Anieta. Out to the left it goes. Hit into the middle. That's an excellent interception. That's really well manoeuvred. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early... Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Egerstein applies the finish! Over to the left. Receives it in a good position here. Chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
He can get that clear. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Played back in. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Schmidt shifted upfield. moment, time stood still.
We're talking about creating a problem for yourself. Okay, credit the good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Shaqiri. Schmidt. Still goalless at the moment. He's in plenty of space here. And it's Shaqiri. Shaqiri. It's out for a goal kick. Laid out to the left flank. Always onto this. And he's heaved it away. Schmidt. Shaqiri. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Lienhardt cuts it out. There's no flag. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. Now it's Eggestein. Edstein is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Played out to the right. That's a nicely shaped ball. And the flag has stayed down. Eggestein. Chance, surely! Nicely intercepted. Aim forwards. Could move up a gear here. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. Goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Decent progress down the left. Moved on forwards. And now the breakaway. Now it's Eggestein. Shaqiri. Done delicately. And that's put paid to a promising move. Ginter. Oh, good spread. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Chance here to counter. Does really well to win the ball there. Played back to the goalkeeper. Basel going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Great defending, strong and determined. Shaqiri. Cuts out the pass. And it's played forward. Oh, such a clever touch. You can run onto that. Big chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Substitution on the field.
Freiburg can make their change now with a break in play. Oh, he's asking too much with that. Be a throw-in. Pressing. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Two changes being made right now. Shaqiri can get it clear. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Nice interception, well timed. It's gone for a throw-in. Eggestein. That's been slipped through. He is through here. There are a few waiting for it. And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Danilo. Shaqiri. Plenty waiting in the middle.
Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet. FC Basel really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Philip. Shaqiri. Can he spark a counter here?
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
That has been cut short. Schmidt looking to get on the end of this. Shaqiri.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And there goes the final whistle. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, drinking is only allowed in areas shown on this map. Thank you for your cooperation.